hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you for being here and being tuned in on your Saturday. Once everyone is back in, we're gonna bring on Whitted Minds to talk about some of the services she offers with counseling, therapy, and also some of the inspirational shirts that she sells as well. So we're gonna give people about 2 minutes or so to come back in, and then we will resume. Okay. So we're going to give people maybe 1 or 2 more minutes before we start back up. I know sometimes it can be annoying to log back in, so we're going to give people some time. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and bring back on Whitted Minds right now. Okay, perfect. So we're back. So yes, I would love to hear about some of the services and resources that you can provide to some of us. So go ahead.
All right. So with Whitted Minds, we have started events. So we are going to be meeting at parks. If you follow me, then you'll see the updates, and those include meditation events. We'll be talking about self-talk. So that's my favorite topic. I try to help people talk about themselves better because a lot of people don't really realize that they down themselves in just everyday talk and not even meaning to, like even if it's a joke or anything like that. So we pretty much grab on the whole self-care and then just starting with self-talk for the events. So definitely follow me at Whitted Minds on the Instagram. I am also publishing a book that will be, yes, it's called Making Peace with My Past. And you guys are going to be able to work along and work through your traumas within the book. So it'll be very interesting getting the story out and going through the motions with you guys. I'll be having lives proceeding from the book launch so that we can all stay connected because Whitted Minds is most definitely a community of people. So we're gonna all be together in that whole healing process. Once the book drops, we'll do events around the book so that people who have read it and who have processed, we're all on the same level. We all get together and do things together. I'm sorry, I'm like talking really fast, but thank you. I also have a shirt line for Whitted Minds. I also go by King Wit, so I have King Wit shirts as well, and those can also be found on my Instagram.
Awesome. So with your book, I know focus is going to be on healing. Like when people want to order it, would they order through your website or how do they go about getting it?
Yes, ma'am. So they'll be able to order through my website, which is MissWhit, MSWHIT.com, and Amazon as well.
Can you add that to the comment real quick, and then I'll pin it? But as far as your like counseling and therapy, do you do virtual sessions right now with everything going on, and how is that working?
Absolutely. So a lot of the sessions are going to be through Zoom. Because I love being outdoors, I've been meeting at parks.
Nice.
So we can like sit down and talk. That's actually my favorite. That's my favorite type. But yes, I do, especially for people who aren't local, through Zoom.
Awesome. And with your shirts, just so you guys know, so I looked at all of them. They come in different colors too, so make sure you check them out. And you have men and ladies.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Correct. Awesome. Let me see if there were any questions. Oh, actually, I have a question.
Yes.
So from a therapy perspective, what are some things because you mentioned self-care, that's my big thing, like that I try to do. But what are some other things we can do with COVID and everything going on to kind of keep ourselves mentally healthy and emotionally healthy?
Yeah. So the very first thing that I started with everything going on, and I work from home. Like I originally worked from home, so everything being shut down was just like, oh, that was like kind of terrible because I was like, dang, I work from home, and I was like, and I don't have nowhere to go, you know. So that
Yeah.
was pretty bad. But
Mm.
being productive and being creative like changed my entire life because it made me feel good when I got stuff done. You
Yes.
know, not only did it make me feel good, but I accomplished things, you
Yeah.
know, and my time was being spent, you
Mm-hmm.
know, in a good way. So being productive, and then once I started being productive, I started eating better. And then once I
Mm-hmm.
started eating better, I started working out. And then once I started working out, you know, I just started going outdoors more. Like everything was like a trigger after that to just enhance just it just made me feel so much better. So find
Yeah.
something that you like to do and just be creative. Even if it's not in your mind like productive is work for a lot of people, be
Mm-hmm.
creative. Be creative and just do whatever it is and just spend that time, really get into it. And I even started meditating a lot more than normal because
Yeah.
it was just another thing that my body was like, okay, cool. Like it
Mhm.
just adjusted so well once I started being creative and really like setting my mind to, okay, yeah, I want to do this. You know, this is going to get done.
Gotcha. So my last question before we conclude the event for today is, so because I'm big on mental wellness, if you can't.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if someone, okay, let's say someone has been going through different things emotionally, right?
Mhm.
Which we all are to some capacity.
Great.
At what point do you suggest a person maybe look into getting some support versus, oh, that's probably normal emotions we're all kind of feeling versus, no, maybe you need to speak to somebody? I know
So
it's a
I
big
think
question.
no, absolutely. I think that support comes in so many different ways.
Mm-hmm.
There may be little things that you feel like you just need somebody to relate to for you, even if it's not counseling. You know, you just like there's so many different communities of people who are going through the same thing and who are thinking about the same thing, and so many different communities that you can join that understand or will understand as well. So definitely, if you know therapy is like a thing for you, you know,
Mm-hmm.
then find communities, you know, there and everything's all over social media now. You know,
Yeah.
like so many people are gathering online because we can't be in person anymore. So
Mm-hmm.
find those communities, join them and talk through how other people got through that or, you know, something like that. But I think that if it's getting to a point if you're not the type of person who is comfortable relating to other people,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely one on one. You know, one on one is a lot more comfortable. You know, you get that confidentiality, you know, that if you're that type of person, then definitely reach out to somebody who, you know, can really help and you just process the trauma, just process or just whatever it is that you have going on.
Got it. I love that. Well, thank you so much. You guys, I pinned her contact information, so definitely check her out. If you're in need of support beyond
Absolutely.
what you have now, reach out, you guys. Now is the time. Now is the time.
Absolutely.
Well,
Absolutely.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll be in touch.
Absolutely. Have a great day, guys.
You too. See ya.
Thank you.
All right, so everybody, that concludes our group of vendors, but I did want to extend the opportunity if there are any other businesses